here on break, and I had the pleasure of pulling one of the judges, Irina, into the interview booth here, right in the Gatsby Winner's Circle, where she's actually putting some of the dancers from her judging abilities and their dance abilities on the dance floor. Irina, how you having fun here at the event so far?
I always have fun. This is my third year in a row at Great Gatsby Gala, and I'm so honored to be here, and I love it.
Wow, 3 years in a row. That means they must be doing something right. Give me, what do you love about the Great Gatsby Gala? What is it that separates it out from the rest of the dance competitions?
It's definitely different theme, and it's not just a competition. And every year I somehow transform myself into this 1920th, 30th, and I'm so looking forward to dress up. I mean, what else am I going to judge looking like this, right? So I like that whole theme and atmosphere, and I kind of, in this competition, so funny, I totally forget where I'm from. Sometimes I forget about my dance school, dance competition, not family.
Yes. Irina, I would agree with you. When it comes to dancing, that's why I dance. I really just want to immerse myself in the passion on the dance floor, and that's why you'll enjoy it so much. Now, you look absolutely gorgeous. You mentioned here, that you like to wear special jewelry. Anything about your jewelry that stands out that's, so rare?
Every jewelry right now for tonight I'm wearing, and most of the competitions when I judge, it's made by my father. So he kind of put together today. He's dancing tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm not judging him. But he put together, and I said, "Dad, do you think it's too much?" He says, "No." So I kind of listen to him. And
no, not at all. And I love the material they have here on the velvet. I have a jacket just like that. And it looks great. I know. I should have been wearing it tonight. That's so funny, but it looks great, so that's awesome. Now, I will say, I am dancing tomorrow night, so you may be judging me while I'm on the dance floor.
You're gonna look different.
I will look definitely different. I may or may not be wearing a shirt during my dance, so we'll have to see.
Interview with me, you may be a great friend, but when I am there at the judging competition, I always tell myself, no matter if it's regular competition or nationals, listen to your heart, and I always judge what I see. So if that's what you're asking, because I have so many friends out there among dancers, judges, pro-am, so I cannot be fair to one to another. I know it may sound like, oh, come on, Irina, but I really mean it. So people either hate me or love me because of my honesty. Sure.
So what you're telling me is while I'm out dancing on the dance floor, I need to get into your heart, and that's how I get a good score for being okay. Yeah. I got to make sure I do that. I'm going to make sure I dance extra well then. Okay.
You have to dance, and you have to dance well to win.
Okay. I'm going to start practicing right after we're done with this. I feel like it's going to be a tough judge tomorrow. Okay. Now, Irina, you look so familiar. When I ran into you earlier today, I was like, I know you from somewhere. Yes. And it happens to be from the Yuletide Ball that happens every New Year's Eve in Washington, D.C. with my good friend, Irina Sarukhanyan as well. Talk to me a little bit about that dance competition.
Yuletide Ball just celebrate 30 years anniversary, and Irina, my business partner, it will be third year I'm with Irina, and I absolutely love it. She's wonderful. And this year in the same hotel, Marriott Convention Center in Bethesda.
Yeah, so you guys switched to Bethesda, right?
We did.
Okay.
It kind of was around DC area, and after we went to Virginia for 2 years, and now it's in Maryland, and we start competition on 29, 30, and until 5 o'clock, December 31st, and after 5 o'clock everybody will go to change, and that's when New Year's Eve Gala happen on December 31st.
That is awesome. What better way to spend New Year's Eve than at a dance competition, right?
Glass of wine, dancing, great.
You're there? I'm in.
Irina there. John is coming.
Hey, I'm in. Let's do it. I can't wait. December 31st, Yuletide, going into 2019, ringing the new year.
Now,
That's fun.
I don't want it sounds like advertising for Yuletide. Even John makes. But because we are at Great Gatsby, I want to say I absolutely love this theme. And in my own dance studio at Chevy Chase Ballroom, a week ago we did Great Gatsby Showcase, and all of my students absolutely loved it.
I love it.
It's becoming very contagious in United States, and many competitions and dance studios doing this theme. So I want to say thank you very much to Luis and Kasha for putting this phenomenal, very unique, one-of-a-kind competition, and thank you so much for inviting me. I'm very honored to be here 3 years in a row.
That's awesome. It's been a phenomenal event so far, and we still have many more nights to go. So I know you've known Louis and Kasha for quite some time now. How many years?
Oh, I know Kasha probably over 16 years.
Wow, 16.
She was one of the dancers I met when I came to United States. Louis, I know for maybe 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
I judged him first time. I saw him first time on the dance floor with Lauren in Virginia State Open. That's how I got to know. And after that they become business partners. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I've got to know, so since you've known Kasia for 16 years, any fun facts or any fun memories you have with Kasia you'd like to share with everyone? So anything embarrassing you'd like to share? I mean, everyone's got one embarrassing story about Kasia.
You know what? She's just so much fun. One thing I will tell, if it's possible to plug her into a city where it's no electricity, that city will light up completely.
Sure.
Her energy is just amazing, pure. And I love my Kasia. I don't know.
So I actually have a fun fact. I spent 2 weeks in Tanzania with Kasia, and we actually had no energy. So she definitely lit up the entire time while we were there. I can agree with you on that.
I love Kasia.
That's awesome. Irina, it was a pleasure to speak with you tonight. We had an absolute ball at the Great Gatsby Gala, and it's been so much fun. And any pointers or tips for tomorrow night when I perform?
Wear fun hat because I have lots of cool hats.
So if I wear a fun hat, you'll score me well?
It's about girls and jewelry.
Well, I'm wearing a fun hat. That's why I wanted to plug it. You got me. Well, that's awesome.
Behave yourself.
Okay, hey, you're going to like this. You're going to like it. It's a little cha-cha, a little bachata. We'll see. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. And here at the Great Gatsby Gala, you heard it first.